Okay, right, well, I wanted to do some calibration tests. I haven't finished this yet. It's just basically held together with some, well, these are just held on with blue tack at the moment. Now, this is my device I've been working on, and I thought, well, it might be a good time to do an update. Let's try and get this light a bit better, if I can. Right. Right. At the moment, now obviously this is my resonator thing, and it's supposed to work between two rotors with magnets alternating polarity. Well, at the moment, oh damn it, this is coming off. Yeah, literally blue tack. Just put that on the inside of it. Right. At the moment, I have magnets on each end, static ones. Just put this back on here. Right. I've got this one pulling, and on this side, this one's pushing. That's basically simulating a rotor that's stationary, right? This one's pushing. This one's pulling. Now, the amount of force, actually, now that this frame is in place, the actual force is pretty equal. Sorry about this. It's pulling my thing away. Look, I'm not pulling this black thing. It's the magnet I'm holding that's pulling it. This is pulling actually at the moment. I don't want to shatter my magnets. If they crash into that steel bar at the end, which is them bars that run all the way through, it's going to shatter my magnets. Alright, let's see. Right, I'm trying to get this in the middle. Obviously, if it was attached to a rotor, it wouldn't be slipping around. Okay, I think I've got that. Oh, look, you see, it jumped again. I'm trying to get it right on the ends, but it doesn't matter. Now, my magnetic gauge, I had to make another one because there's actually one in the middle. Now, for some reason, it's not working yet, but it's possibly because it's out of balance. I noticed that the magnets were tilting slightly inside. That's because I've only got 2 of these on at the moment, and there's supposed to be a third one, which is that bit of metal at the back. Can't really. That's where the third one's supposed to go. And I actually miscounted, so I've got to make another magnetite ring. That's no biggie. It won't take long to do. But I just wanted to test it, really. I don't want to progress too much. Now, as I remember, this one's pushing on this side. Using my magnetic gauge, if you look, it's actually pushing the magnets in my gauge right now, which is proving it's working. Because this is where the magnetic field, when this, actually on this end, when this is pushing, what happens is it completes the circuit through the steel to the other magnets. And these automatically are pulled, so it completes the magnetic circuit. So we have a strong magnetic field in here, which would generate the power while it's turned on, which it is at the moment. Obviously, it has to be alternating, but it's not right now. And on the other side, if I move across, I'll just get this engaged again. Let's see. On the other side, as I move across that center plane, it collapses. There's nothing here. It's neutral. I can't even feel a pull or anything. And on this side, it's actually negative. So if I took that the other way, like I was doing it. Swap hands. Oops. Let's see if I can swap. Damn it. Right. Okay. Right. As you can see, that one is neutral, it's negative, and it's actually pulling to the outside at the moment. It wants to stick to the outside because there's actually no magnetic field here. Because this side is negative, and it's wanting to stick to the center. Right. So the switch is working. This is the magnetic switch, right? It's actually working right now. This field is collapsed at the moment. It either wants to stick to the outside of that concentric ring, not in the middle, or it wants to stick to the outside of this one here, or this bar in the middle. Now, once we get past this center point, it seems to be happy to sit there actually. Once we get past this center point, that's where we're back into the on state. As I move it towards the stronger field, you can see it's actually on right now. There we go, and that's why it's pulling there, it's off. Now there we go, so it's actually on right now. Now, okay, right, I can switch these magnets around, which is going to be a pretty job, but I can do it. I can swap them around. I don't want to crash them though. Let's just take that off here. Ugh, this is hard to do. There's a lot of magnetism. Get the one off the other end. If I can. Oh, God, it's well and truly stuck on there. Oh, my whole thing's going to collapse in a minute because it's stuck together literally with blue tack at the moment. And it's not properly assembled yet. I'm still assembling it, but I just wanted to do a little test. Right, okay, now this one, I'll put this on this side now. This is pushing, remember. How's it? I can feel it pushing up. Oh! Hang on a minute. There's a lot of force on it. Tremendous amount of force. Once I get in the middle, it should stick. Ooh, damn it! There's a lot of magnetism here. Tremendous amount. If I can get this in the middle, it should stick. It doesn't want to do it at the moment. That's because we need the pull on the other side. And how am I going to do this with one arm when I'm holding this in place? Hang on, let me just pause a minute. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll put the other one on first. Hang on, that might be easier. Right. So I'll get the one here, these other two, put them on this end, put them on pull, and actually sort the pull in. Right. Get in the middle. I won't have all this trouble when it's on a rotor. Right. Okay, the pull one is on that end. Now let's try to get the push one on this end, because they've got to be balanced, you see. Right. Oops. Damn it. Have I got the right magnets on here? I mean, the concentric ones, I mean. Should have. It just doesn't want to stay for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, it nearly went then. Damn it. I don't believe this. Where's my gauge gone? Right. That is definitely the right concentric magnet on that end. And that's the right one on that end. But for some reason I've got an imbalance somewhere because it doesn't want to stick. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Right. Oops. Push. We need to push. Oops. Damn it, it's not going on. I'm going to shut my magnets in a minute. I don't need that ring on. Let's just stick this on here. Get on there. Oh, there's some blue tack, that's why. That's why. Damn it. I see. Oh. Right, okay, let's get this push in. Let's push. Right, get it on there. Right. Sorry, you missed all that. Trying to get this on here. It's not letting me. There's too much magnetism to mess with while I'm trying to hold it together. Stay. Okay, it's on, finally. Finally! Okay, get my gauge. Right, this end should be energized now. There we go, look at that. Now this side's energized. Move the gauge away. Towards. There we go. This side is energized. Center is, when you get to the center, it's sort of nulled. I'll swap this around so it's pointing to the left now. We have to have angle of attack with a magnetic field, you see. Now, if you look at this side, it's neutralized. There's nothing there. So my magnetic switch is working. We've got push forces on this side. We've got pull forces on this side, which basically will be balanced and equalized, so that the amount of push-pull on the device once it's finished will be equal, so that we should have no actual effort or work. Anyway, 12 minutes video already, and I think you get the idea. Yeah, so everything's wonky now because my blue tack's come loose. This will all be fixed properly once it's done, like, you know, as I say, I'm just basically testing that my steel is all lined up. I think I've got it lined up properly, but it keeps slipping around because I need to super glue everything together properly, you know. Okay, thank you for watching.